Hello everyone, what's up guys? My name is Bobby, welcome to my very first Raid Shadow Legends video. I'm gonna be part of the game lead team as a content creator and I'm super excited to be here with you guys. So in today's video I'll be talking about my early impressions of Raid Shadow Legends, my first steps, also my struggles because every other beginner out there have those struggles. I'm pretty sure of that. I'll be also talking about my favorite champions, my favorite aspects of the game. So let's get right into it. So before we jump into today's video, I have some huge news for you guys. If you're new to Raid Shadow Legends, this is your chance to start your journey with an insane advantage, and it's completely free. By using my exclusive promo link, you will get 5 powerful champions added straight to your inbox as you level up. And here is what you're gonna get. First, you will get Karato Fox Hunter after completing the tutorial. Next, we have Ugo. At level 40, you have Raptor Dread. At level 45, you get Stagor. And last but not least, at level 50, you have Mausoleum Mage. And trust me guys, these champions will make your journey so much easier. How to claim them? Just click my special link in the description below, register a new account with a new email, play on PC with Plarium Play, and lastly, complete the tutorial. Basically, that's it. Your legendary and epic champions will be waiting for you, but this is a limited time offer guys, so don't miss out. When I first logged into Raid Shadow Legends, what really struck me is how strategic the game really felt right away. From the beginning, you're introduced to building up a team, picking the right champions, and thinking about how their abilities are gonna work together. Another thing I cannot go without mentioning is the variety of champions you can acquire in this game. There are 700 champions in this game, and that number will only be increasing within time, so make sure you stay up with me to get into this journey of raids. What I have to note about me guys is that I'm a total noob in this game. I don't know what I'm doing, and at some point I know I might sound ridiculous, but this is a complete new page of my life and complete new world of gaming. I also don't have much experience in gaming in general, so I'm in my gaming girl era. So make sure you stay with me and see my journey. Another thing I have to mention guys is the depth of progression you have in this game. You're not just leveling up your champions, you're equipping them with artifacts. You can upgrade their level, their rank, their skills, and you can even ascend them to unlock their full potential. And how cool is that, man? It's so engaging. This game has so much to it that it makes you want to explore more and come back for more. Let's start out with my starter champion. And it's not surprising for most of you guys, but that's Kyle. As you might already know, at the beginning you're given 4 starter champions to start your game with. And I specifically choose Kyle, firstly because look at him, he's so fucking cool, man. He got the gray hair, the elf's ears, he got the cool suit, he looks incredible, and he's attractive, especially if you're a girl. You're not gonna be regretting your choice. He's so cool. Jokes aside guys, but the real reason I chose Kyle is because he's a great starter champion. He's great for farming campaign. One thing I know for sure, and one thing that really works for me, is equip Kyle with lifesteal set. Why, you may ask? You'll be like, why I should listen to you, Bobby? You're just a noob, you don't know what you're doing. But trust me, I have done my little research on this specific thing, so it's really working. Lifesteal set on Kyle really keeps him alive and makes him stronger. Also, he's healing himself after each attack, so that really works. Trust me. So let's talk about what I have learned for my 6 days of playing Raid Shadow Legends. The first thing I learned is that you guys need to focus on campaign. Why focus on campaign? Because it's a great starting point for beginners. You have to focus on all of those stages in order for your character to progress faster in the game and be able to go through the arena and the dungeons after that. The second reason for going through the campaign first and focusing more on campaign is the fact that it really gives you good rewards. It gives you HP, silver, and good artifacts to start your game with. That way you will progress much faster in the game and you will be able to beat those dungeon bosses right here. Because right now I have gone through some of the stages of the dungeons, but what I have to tell you is that I'm not strong enough and I cannot beat the bosses. I'm not on that level yet, but I will be getting there soon. So make sure you focus on campaign first, and after that, if you want to explore, go and explore the dungeons, but your mainly focus should be on the campaign. Another thing I have learned so far, guys, is about the artifacts. Don't spend your silver on low star artifacts. I know it can be frustrating, it can be overwhelming, and when you come and see all of those artifacts here and you'll be like, oh my god, what am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to equip? What am I supposed to upgrade? Where am I? I know, I'm there, I'm still there at this level, and I know how hard it can be. But what I have to tell you is, don't spend silver on low star gear. Low star artifacts have weaker base stats compared to higher star gear, even when fully upgraded. Upgrading artifacts, guys, cost a lot of silver, and it gets more expensive as you level them up. So instead of wasting silver on weak gear, it's better to invest in 5 or 6 star gear artifacts, which provide much better stats and bonuses for your champions. And talking about artifacts, the next thing I'm gonna advise you guys is to don't equip random artifacts on your champions. Like I said, I know how frustrating it can be, and you're just rushing onto equipping them with all those beautiful stuff, all those set burning, set immortal, divine offense. It's much. I know it's a lot, guys. I know that. But don't rush. Don't rush. If you need, go do your little research, what are the best artifacts for your champion, and then you will be able to equip them with just the right artifacts. And why I'm saying this? I'm saying this because if you come here and let's say, as you can see, I'm not equipping him with the right artifact here because it's only 2-star gear, and I want to remove it. Let's say, for example, when I click here on remove, what I notice, it costs money. It costs silver to remove a single artifact, 5,000 bucks, and that's not even expensive. For example, when you come here and you try to remove it, it costs 50,000 bucks. I don't know why is that. I don't know why I need to be giving silver in order to remove an artifact from my champion, but it is what it is. You have to accept it. So make sure you don't equip your champions with random stuff, because you're gonna be regretting it later in the game, because you will be losing much silver, and we don't want that, right? So just listen to my advice and everything will be alright. So what I want to do now, guys, I want to play a little campaign stage with you so I can show you guys my progress. I can tell you about my strategies and what I do. As you may notice, I don't have the 3 stars on most of my stages, which is really sad actually. I want the 3 stars. Where are my 3 stars? I don't know why this happens, but on most of the stages that I have played, it happens. And I know I'm not good enough. Probably if I manage to level up my champions, I will get the 3 stars, but for now we have to settle down with 2. So let's try to upgrade this stage, for example. And let me introduce you to my team. Here we have Kyle, we have Karato Fox Hunter, we have War Priest and Zephyr. I'm not sure about if that's the right name, but I think it was Zephyr, yes. So basically, Kyle is my starter champion. He's really strong. He has really good AoE attacks. That's why I'm using him. Next, we have War Priest. Mainly, I'm using her because of her healing attack. But if you manage to build her up, she can also be really strong. And about Karato, I don't have to say much because he's just on another level. If you have Karato in your team, you're just good, you're great, you're at a good point. You're just gonna be okay if you have Karato on your team. He's really strong. This girl right here, this beautiful lady, she also has her healing abilities that I'm using from time to time, but enough for my team. Let's see if we're gonna die or no. I really hope not, and I really want to take this. I don't have specific strategy in the game, but what I do here is actually to use the acid rain, the Kyle's attack first, because it's really strong and it kills the enemies instantly. And by the way, if you use it first, when you reach the third round, it will be loaded again, so you can use it, and that will really help you kill the enemies faster. So this attack right here, it's just unstoppable. Oh my god. They're level 40, they're strong enough to kill me, so I have to be really careful. Oh my god, just die. Jesus Christ, she was strong, she was strong. Now, acid rain first. See how much damage it took? It's really good attack, so we're almost there, guys. Oh my god, they almost killed her. Protect Zephyr at all costs. Oh my god. Okay, and one more. Oh no, we have 2 stars again. I don't know why it's that happening. Please, if you have any suggestions or tips how to get better at this, help me out. It would be really much appreciated, guys. The next thing I want to do is to talk a bit about my favorite champions and why I like them. So first, Kyle and Karato are my core team members. They have been absolute game changers for me in the game in different ways, and I've enjoyed building them and playing with them. Let's start with Kyle, this beautiful man right here. So his AoE attacks and his poison debuffs are great. His AoE attacks are great for clearing waves in the campaign, and his poison debuffs are just fantastic for beating dungeon bosses. Kyle has carried me through so much of the early game, and he's super versatile. You can use him in campaign, dungeons, and the arena. Plus, he's relatively easy to build, which makes him a solid pick for beginners like me. Now, on to Karato Fox Hunter. What I love about Karato is his ability to deal massive damage to single targets. His skills guarantee critical hits and bypass defense, which makes him perfect for the arena or when you need a hard hitter in tougher fights. On top of that, his control abilities are super satisfying to use, especially if you're trying to shut down enemy champions. What I have to tell you is that he's a bit more harder to build. As you can see, I still don't have the perfect gear for him. Please, if you have any tips, if you have used Karato for long enough to know which artifacts are the best for him, make sure you write that in the comment section below. I would really appreciate it because he's the core of my team. Like, he carries me through so much, and I really need to equip him with the right stuff so I can progress through the game. Like I told you guys, Kyle and Karato are the core of my team and they complement each other so well. Kyle handles clearing and poison, while Karato shines in the single target battles and strategic fights. They have made my journey in Raid so much better, I swear. Now let's get on to my favorite aspects of the game. Besides the fact that you have so many champions to work with, which I really like in the game, the other aspects I absolutely love are the limited series. The fact that you have episodes for each of the champion is just really great. Because for a person like me that likes binge watching series and good movies on Netflix, this can be a perfect aspect. For example, if you have chosen Galek and you watch the episode, you will know most of his story, you will get to know him better and understand much better his story. Why is he like that? Why is he the way he is? You will notice that he really hates his father, and if you watch the episode, you will know why. The other cool thing is that if you watch the episodes, you will get rewarded for that, and that's super cool. Talking about rewards, that's my third favorite aspect of the game, the reward system, guys. It's just amazing. You basically get rewards after completing missions, quests, challenges, and basically you have playtime rewards just because you've been playing the game, and that's super cool. What I love most is how the rewards actually help you progress. You get resources like energy, silver, gems that keeps you moving forward. And even better, there are champion shards and artifacts that can completely change your team's power. It's rewarding not just for the sake of collection, but because it feels like you're taking a big step for your account. That was it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video or found it helpful, and if so, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to my channel for more raid content. That will really help me out. I really want to build a community where we can share our experience, we can share tips and support each other through this raid journey. Come on guys, we can do it. I'm pretty sure we can progress faster if we help each other. So thank you so much for watching again. If you have watched this video and stayed up with me up until this point, I want you guys to write tomato in the comment section below. That way I will know that you have enjoyed my content and you have appreciated this video. Thank you so much again for watching and see you next time.